shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Rudi,
Hey, let's go, now!
rein da. Rauch und Feuer, 5. Errungenschaft.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Oh Mann.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days. Before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. we gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Es ist ja schön,
Okay.
aber ich habe so Angst auf die
Ja.
Reaktion, ey.
Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have a weird conversation with David, right?
Unangenehmes
It's the right way
Gespräch.
to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out.
Ich meine, er hat ja selber gesagt, es läuft
Considering
nicht
we're
mehr, aber
about to save his
die
life,
Frau an den jüngeren
cut us
Bruder
a
zu
break.
verlieren, ist schon
Abby,
ein bisschen
it's
heftig.
executional.
So.
She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Oh, so süß, weißt du.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Die Tatsache, dass wir es nicht wissen, finde ich auch echt nicht gut.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Oh Gott, ey. Das wird fies, glaube ich.
I didn't want to be here. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart. But we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond. What you were trying to do. And he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was
Is
ich
this
tun
the
soll.
kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Was?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joe.
Ich kann nicht! Oh Gott, nein! Wenn ich gar nichts mache?
thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Was soll ich tun? Was, wenn ich gar nichts tue? Ich werde es bereuen. Okay, ich muss mich entscheiden. Ich kann mich doch nicht entscheiden, Alter. Was ist denn los mit euch? Trip kenne ich länger, aber Ava ist vermutlich fast die Geliebte von meinem Bruder. Oh, scheiße.
David
Evie,
wanted
was soll ich
to tear
tun? Evie,
this
was soll ich
whole
tun?
place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean.
Guck, sie liebt
You really
ihn.
thought you could
Und
ride
er liebt
into
wahrscheinlich
town
sie,
and
aber
stage a
Trip mag
coup?
kenne ich länger.
With
Und das,
our own damn weapons? Something like that?
oh Gott.
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However,
Warum? Warum?
I'll let you
Ich
spare
will
one.
nicht.
Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these...
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun
Sorry
supply,
Leute, mein Spiel
and
ist genau
sure
in der
enough,
Sequenz
they picked us
abgekackt
You
gerade,
really
als ich
thought
mich
you could ride
das zweite Mal
into town
entscheiden
and
musste,
stage
nachdem
a
ich mich
coup?
nicht entschieden habe.
With our own
Und
damn
ich will mich
weapons?
nicht...
Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation
Jetzt
here,
müsst ihr euch das halt
so
noch mal
I'm gonna do
geben,
the same
aber
thing
egal.
to you. Both
Ich
of
weiß immer
them
noch nicht, wen ich
deserve to
retten soll.
die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just
So aufgeregt, dass sie jetzt schon auf die Knie sitzt, weißt du.
Don't! Don't!
Nein, ich
not
will
after
mich auch
what they
nicht.
tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them
Wir nehmen
into
trotzdem
this,
wieder eine mich.
but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys?
Nein, 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 nein.
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
Oh,
or
ich
your
weiß
brother's
es nicht.
lieutenant?
Ene, mene, Mitz, es krabbelt in der Kiste. Ene, mene, weg und du bist weg.
Oh, come on! Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait!
Nein, nein, nein,
I
nein,
said
nein.
Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Nein, 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 nein.
You can't...
Oh Gott! No! Oh nein!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Oh fuck, was sollen wir
I
tun?
can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers. All of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
Okay,
Now, Joan.
es tut mir leid, ich weiß es nicht.
Dad!
Oh Gott! Ich hasse dieses Spiel. Ich hasse es. Oh Gott! Oh Mann! Ich weiß es doch auch nicht. Die war böse, die Frau. Das rede ich mir jetzt einfach ein. Die war böse. Es musste so sein. Es war böse.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Hallo?
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Ich weiß nicht, was jetzt noch kommen soll. Ich habe Angst.
Shit, I gotta help her.
Ja, muss ich. Clem helfen mir. Sowas von.
We had a way out of this, Javi. go and shoot her.
Es tut mir leid.
Down.
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Nun lauf doch! Sie kommt da, oh Gott, ey.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Die fährt dich noch um. Ach komm schon, ey, Leute, wirklich.
Oh, God.
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oh, Leute, ich habe lauter falsche Entscheidungen getroffen. Es tut mir leid. Ich darf diese Spiele nie wieder spielen. Scheiße. Ich höre einmal auf meinen Bruder, weißt du, und sag und erschieß sie, weil sie böse ist und dann... Oh. Okay, warte. Hast du versprochen, Kate mit ihrer Familie zu helfen, falls David fortgeht? Ja, wie alle anderen auch. Das ist ja schon mal gut. Wie hast du auf Dr. Lingerts Anfrage du und sein Hund haben unter einem Selbstmord und Linger nicht getötet und haben Lingerts Schicksal entschieden? Hast du Kate gesagt, dass du etwas für sie empfindest? Haben wir auch wie alle anderen gemacht. Wen hast du bei der Hinrichtung zu retten versucht? Du und einen versucht, Trupp zu retten. Wieso haben die anderen denn sie gerettet? Verstehe ich nicht. Hast du auf John geschossen oder Clints Angebot angenommen? Oh Gott sei Dank, ich bin wie 56% der Leute, ey. Ich dachte, ich bin die Einzige, die so blöd ist. Oh Gott, aber... Nicht jetzt. Oh Gott, Leute, ey. Scheiße. Habe ich jetzt nicht nur Trip getötet, sondern wahrscheinlich auch Kate? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Oh, es ist doch... Ah, okay, Achso, er lädt gerade. Aktualisiert. Also, wir haben jetzt noch eine Episode, um zu retten. Was noch zu retten ist, werden Xavier und den anderen schwere Opfer abverlangt. Ich werde jetzt erstmal auf jeden Fall Stopp machen und schneiden, weil heute muss noch eine Folge eigentlich raus. Und dann gucke ich mal, ob ich heute noch aufnehme oder dann nächstes Wochenende. Scheiße. Naja, gut. Schön, dass ihr bei meinen schlechten Entscheidungen dabei wart. Und dann, ja, viel Spaß. Tschüssi.